Many of us get screening tests for breast cancer, colon cancer, even skin cancer. ABC Action News is taking action for your health right now with information on a lung cancer screening test that will now be covered for a certain group of ex-smokers.
I started smoking when I was 12 years old.
David Devine is a math teacher at Pierce Middle School who continued suffering symptoms even after he quit smoking.
And I had seen an article in the paper that Moffitt had gotten a federal grant for doing this CT scan.
David paid $150 to have the CT scan done because at the time his insurance didn't cover that.
And CT scans are very sensitive. They pick up very small nodules that can be the size of a grain of rice. And in fact, the majority of nodules are actually benign, but only the suspicious nodules that we see on these CT scans require further workup or biopsies.
David's suspicious nodule ended up being lung cancer, stage 3. But after chemo and radiation, followed by an experimental drug, David says his cancer is now gone. He wonders what his chances would have been had he not been able to afford that screening. Late last week, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services announced it will require Medicare to cover low-dose computed tomography or CT lung cancer screenings for high-risk beneficiaries between the ages of 55 and 77 who have a substantial smoking history. Dr. Jacques Fontaine, a thoracic surgeon at Moffitt Cancer Center, says this is an important decision because
lung cancer kills more men and women in this country than breast cancer, prostate cancer, and cervical cancer combined. And for the first time, the government and Medicare is going to be funding screening for lung cancer.
About 4 million beneficiaries meet that criteria. For those who don't or aren't covered by Medicare, the cost is still only $150.
I just recommend go do it.
For the symptoms of lung cancer or how to sign up for a CT screening for lung cancer at Moffitt, head over to my Facebook page. Look for Linda Hurtado, WFTS under Pages, and like the page.